The original Top Gun, which is considered by many to be the quintessential 80s movie, was released to theaters in 1986. 36 years later, the sequel, aptly titled Top Gun: Maverick, was finally released to theaters on May 27, 2022, after 3 consecutive years of delays. I expected this movie to be good going into the theater, but I in no way thought it would be as good as it was. This movie blew my socks off. It simply is on another level. After seeing Maverick, the original Top Gun feels like nothing but setup for the events in this movie. In food terms, Top Gun was the appetizer and Maverick is the main course. It's completely unprecedented just how great this movie is. In this video, I will go over the 2 main reasons why I regard Top Gun: Maverick as the best action movie ever made.
It can't be.
And before everybody starts arguing with me in the comments about why it's not, let me tell you that I'm sure I love all of your favorite action movies as well. This is just my own personal opinion. Spoilers lie ahead. Story is obviously an important part to any movie, but Top Gun: Maverick managed to create what is in my mind the perfect legacy story by mixing old and new elements. The filmmakers brought back familiar faces from the original film and matured those characters into fully developed individuals. Pete Maverick Mitchell is the best example of this, showing his character mature from a cocky young hotshot to an older father figure. And thank goodness they didn't give him the Luke Skywalker treatment. In addition, new characters are introduced, most notably Rooster and Hangman. Hangman. These 2 are fresh characters, but also nostalgically fill the shoes of Goose and Iceman from the original. The plot of Top Gun: Maverick is totally exhilarating, especially since the original film placed preference on the 1980s goofiness over plot coherence. In this movie, the pilots actually have a mission that they are training for. The mission assigned to them truly feels like there are real stakes. I occasionally will refer to this movie as Mission Impossible: Maverick due to the high-stakes nature of their mission. The weight of this mission is multiplied tenfold when you realize that what you are watching is real. Which leads me to my next point. It's no secret that Tom Cruise has been the champion of crazy, mind-boggling stunts for years. This started with his Mission Impossible franchise and then bled into his other movies. I think Top Gun: Maverick is the absolute pinnacle of both Tom's stunt work and stunt work in general. Most of what you see while watching Top Gun: Maverick is captured in camera, meaning it's done for real.
Damn.
There's a saying that goes, acting is reacting. And that certainly fits the stunt work of this film, as you can see Tom and the other actors about to hurl their lunches as they pull these G's for real. Sometimes I think Tom has a death wish, but then I remember, he's doing it because he wants to give the audience the best cinematic experience possible. And it's a miracle that someone didn't die while making this movie. When I first saw this in a sold-out theater opening weekend, there were multiple moments when the audience audibly said, "Holy crap," and things of the like. I mean, look at how close Tom's wing is while he was doing this test run scene. Or how close Fanboy is to the sides of this bridge. And the fact that this part is done for real never fails to send chills up my spine. There is a day coming, approaching faster than we all realize, when future generations will look back at this movie and say, "Man, remember how Tom Cruise did those aerial stunts for real in Top Gun: Maverick? That guy was a legend. They really don't make them like they used to." And sadly, movies like this are headed for extinction in the era of CGI. But in the words of Maverick himself,
Maybe so, sir. But not today.